Hey everybody, it's Anita Foster with the Arlington ISD, and we're coming to you today from the Dan Dipert Career and Technical Center. We've had a wonderful group of visitors today that represent different segments of business and industry, taking a look around and seeing what today's students are up to. So I want to go down the line and meet and greet everyone today,
Sure.
and we're going to start with you. Introduce yourself and who you're with.
All right. I'm Charles Luke. I'm here with North Texas Commission, and I just want to say the center is tremendous. Watching the kids work is amazing, and I think this gives them what they need to compete in a global economy.
And that's exactly what we want to hear. Now, I know you're here for the first time today and fairly new to Texas as well.
Relatively new, Glen Hammer, Texas Association of Business, and I just want to say it's spectacular what this center is doing. These students are so dialed in, and their work is preparing them for the jobs of the 21st century in so many fields. And this is really a model in terms of what we want to see in the business community students do, and that's take relevant courses that will allow them to earn a livable wage. And it's just a real privilege to have a chance to be here today.
Really appreciate that, because high school is not what a lot of us remember high school being like. Ginger Polster is our principal here at the Dan Dipert Career Technical Center. You see every single day, as you mentioned, students dialed in. Ginger, what sets this campus apart from others?
You know, for us, it's about the unique learning environment as well as the unique classes that we have. Our students have chosen to be here, and we can just offer things to them that they may not get to experience at their home campuses, and we're just super blessed to be able to offer those opportunities for our students and our parents.
And we definitely saw a lot of those opportunities in play today. It's your first visit here to the CTC, right? So tell us what impressed you the most on the tour today.
And I'm Tony Bennett, president of the Texas Association of Manufacturers, and we do get to tour a lot of regional career tech centers around the state. This one is phenomenal. It's one of the best that I've seen, and the opportunities for the kids at a younger age, like Ginger had said, can explore all the various industry sectors and career paths and actually get on the path and start very early and get into all the opportunities that are available to them here. So a fabulous facility with a fabulous faculty, and thank you for the tour.
Absolutely. Now, the City of Arlington's Economic Development team is here, so really am curious to hear from you how these types of programs can benefit the City of Arlington in terms of economic development.
What is fascinating about this for me is my job is to help bring companies into the City of Arlington and locate them here so that they can create jobs. But the flip side of that is proving to those companies that we have a workforce that's ready to go. They're trained, they can start work right away. You're not going to spend a great deal of time and effort bringing young people who are just coming out of school, bringing them up to speed and helping them perform as they need to with the company that you happen to represent. And we can speak directly to that now. This is a very unusual circumstance, I think, at the local level, and we make a big deal of it. That, you know, you can have kids coming right out of high school, you can hire them on the spot, and they can do the job for you without a great deal of training on your part.
You make a really strong point, because what we saw today was a combination of business, of industry, of professional services, of everything that we need in a workforce.
I represent the North Texas Commission, but in my day job, my name is Daniel Rosevere. I'm the managing director. I run the Texas group for we're a broker-dealer. We sell bonds. We're in finance. This is my first opportunity to visit a facility like this, and it is tremendous. I think the most compelling story throughout the day has been, thus far, is it allows students to visualize their future so much sooner and then engage that in a real practical way, so it sets their trajectory on their career path at a whole different level. And if not every school has this, every school should be doing this. And the reason is because when you're this young, you really don't know what you want to do. But given the practical application and the variety of different professions you're engaging with these students, and it's all volunteer. I mean, you have some really engaged people who are going to be in the workforce, having great careers, contributing back to the communities. It takes a tremendous partnership that you've already developed here not only with the facility, with the staff, but also with the city and private enterprise to make it successful. So I really, hats off to you.
Our students here attend for free. So these are professional workplace certifications that students would have to pay tens of thousands of dollars in some cases to achieve. Our cosmetology students, for example, on average would go to school and pay $10,000 to $20,000, and they achieve that certification here at no cost. I want to talk to you next, Sloan, because you have a very interesting role here. You helped us build our facility.
Very proud to be a part of this facility. I also serve on the board for the North Texas Commission. One of the things that's most fascinating to me about this facility is, in addition to the technical capacity and the technical skills that these students are getting regardless of which discipline they're studying, the soft skills and the critical thinking skills that they're developing is huge. For me, and being in the architecture space, those are the intangibles that students coming out of a high school level, regardless of where they go after that, are so invaluable to us in our profession. And it's so satisfying to see it culminating, having been a part of the design team that designed this school, to see what's happening inside of it now.
This is a unique opportunity because we have partners from across the state and local to be able to really understand and see firsthand how lives are being changed and transformed here at the Career Tech Center. We see it every day, but it's important for others to see it, because as we grow our partnerships in the interest of student success, this is the kind of opportunity that needs to continue to happen. So just real proud, Ginger Polster, of our principal and our students and our staff here at the Career Tech Center, because they demonstrate excellence every single day. So thank you.
I want to say thank you to all of you for taking time from your incredibly busy schedules to come over and see what Arlington ISD students are doing. It's definitely not my high school experience at all. I just really am grateful that these students have opportunities that we didn't. So thank you all for joining us today, and thank you for joining us. We're going to visit with you again soon on Facebook. Until then, everybody, stay safe and well. Bye-bye.